Good morning, everybody. I think you can see me now. I didn't get my water open. So people are coming on. Give me 1 minute. Let me go open my bottle. Now, there's something going on outside. They put a thing up where cars can't park out front, and I can hear something upstairs. So you'll have to let me know if it's too disturbing. You know, they have that horn, that boop, boop, construction thing. So let me say good morning to everyone here. Mary Ann, Lauren, Barbara Ward, Carol Bell. Good afternoon, where you are. Barbara Ward. Tiani, good morning. Carol wishes good morning to everyone. Marby. All right, so we're doing messages today. So let's begin with calling Mother into everyone's heart. Mother, Father. From the great central sun. And just begin to allow that love to pour out into our chat room. And we're going to bring in trust and truth from the throat, and compassion from the heart, and faith in that third chakra. Now I'm wanting to pull a card for the emotional chakra. And this is about inner strength. Orange is the color of that chakra. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities and know that with God I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. And that is known as your power center. So there it is. Almost looks like from the heart the angel wings come down and ignite it. Very powerful. So I'll leave these out here. Yeah, see, now you can hear them doing drilling or something. I called my husband. He hadn't got a notice that anything was happening. So we'll just go on. If you all have trouble hearing me, then you must let me know. Let's see. Christina. There she is, from the top now to the last. How about that? All right, so let's begin. We'll say our mantra. I am the soul. I am the light divine. I am love. I am truth. I am fixed design. And here's Paul from Scotland. Yes. I want to raise my volume a little bit because now the whistling is starting. All right. So we'll go back up to the top, and I'm going to write everyone down today. Mary Ann. Everyone remember that tonight at 7 is our last of the first series of the infusions. So she would like a message, please. And it's mother's like right here, and I see immediately she asks you to sit in prayer with your hands in front and asks you to wish for what you desire. The work you have done is powerful, and there's no mistake about the power of God that lies within it. So, conditions, that word comes in and it moves out and away from you. That what you want to spend time doing today, here and there, what is it that you desire? What is it that you want? And make it clear. Perhaps first you need to make it clear to yourself or have that talk with your inner self, but then make it clear to the universe. I have to say, we have little glass things you put in the door that are ships. I have one, Doug has one, we chose different ships. Mine is beautiful pink and yellow. Doug's is like a turquoise and a deep blue. Full color. Never seen them full color till today. So just think that thought. Which are you? pink and gold and yellow, or blue and turquoise. All right. And whatever one that works for you, uh, Marianne, bring that in and surround you in the envelopment of that coloring. Okay, very good. So, Barbara Ward, good morning. If anything, the beep, beep, beep is going to be annoying to me. All right, here we go, Barbara Ward. The sun has been a great teacher for you over eons of time. And in this next quarter of time, it is suggested for you to allow the moon. And I'm not saying that the moon hasn't also taught you, but this is a ripening of that energy of speaking to you of the shadow self. Not so much of your shadow, but of those who are drawn to you. I want you to become more willing to allow that to speak to you, to show itself, and to disperse truth to others about exactly what that means and where that's taking them. Yes, you can see an essence of light around your hands and to be able to disperse the illusion and allow the truth to be heard. Many blessings. Carol Bell, good afternoon to you. What today is a day that if you ask for a message, I will give you one. But we're glad that you came to listen. All the messages, if they ring to you, are open to share with you in the community. So enjoy listening if that's what you want to do today. But we encourage you to come back and visit. We study spirituality. All right. And thank you, Barbara Ward, for the many blessed day. So, Tiani. So he just wants a message. Dana Moshe. I see a holy man from some point in time in your area who is, through intention and movement, coming to you. And I will allow this man to speak. See if you can allow yourself to be a recipient of the vibration and the words that he is expressing. It's very dry here, so I need to moisten my throat. I hear that beeping getting louder. So I'm seeing an image of stars in the sky. And this is how this ancient holy man in front of me read what was coming or what was near or behavior. So perhaps close your eyes and with me, it's almost like an arc, part of an arc, like an eyebrow looking thing. And yes, it is a climbing of behavior with the light. Nikishepo. Na makiti hishimale te atishikitamo nehe. Lana shepata shete dana. Bona, bona, bona. Bona, bona, bona. Yamana, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Yaro, yaro, ya da da, yeki, hana. Ya na ye, ya da. Yana bodo 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 bodhiata mana. So we'll let that move into the consciousness of your energy, and then you can work to see, working meaning meditating, unraveling the message. I believe it's a preparation for more, for you having a capacity to receive more. There's a call from a bird that is existent there. And I will try one more time. My voice is dry. I'm on the hishi. It has a lot of frequency. Good. Not including the noisy sound outside. All right. Many blessings, Tiani. Excellent, Tandy and Barbara. Thank you. So let me see who's next up here. Marby. All right. I see Mother before me, and she wants to create a fire. And for some reason, the perception is of you within. So let me ask your consciousness if you can imagine yourself somewhere near where you are, but outside. And she will create a flame. For it is the heat of expression she wants to emanate for you that does radiate from each chakra. It is that which gives it life, movement, reality, truth, expression. So on this day, as we sit, as I am Mother, she is igniting that passion within each of your chakras. And this will bring change to you in an awareness of how people feel. Perhaps at first how you really feel. And to have an experience of a new depth of love, fears, emotions, lots of experiences like this that perhaps you have not been able to expand your awareness to. But the chakras are energy, and then it is what the individual who holds that chakra brings to it and the discovery of their own truth. So this is about passion and perception, about feeling, seeing, going through a process of all the chakras revealing. So, blessings to you, my dear, as this is yet a new stepping stone for you. Many blessings. All right. Christina. Good morning, Christina. I can see you sitting quietly awaiting. And I want to speak to that back of your second chakra and your root. The back of your second chakra is congested. It is the part of you that still wonders who you are and where you're going. And yet you know that is a ridiculous question after so much time spent. Yes, and I'll even whisper sexuality. Harabashi. So let me put a cloud of white light around it. And then there is the identification of self. And as I say that, there's like an illumination of gold light, and yet it deteriorates. So you are having glimpses of the true you, the illumined you. So I would like for you to take time to sit in this back of the second chakra and go through each of these partitions to see where you are able to receive and allow them to be. Next, there is that how are you in your relationship with money? Adamai Kietishina Maketa Behishita. Lamone Teda. Lada Potaeda. Arata. Ayamadero. Trust is the word that comes here from the experience of this about money. Trust. That which comes from the throat. So it is bringing the throat energy and the back of the second into harmony. And they seem very far apart. So let's take about 3 balls of the blue light of the throat down to the back of the second, out to the energy about money, and let it go. What comes is it brings the faith in God into this money area of the back of the second chakra. And what it evokes is calmness and trust. And for this day, that is what you're missing. See? That is throat chakra, balls of light of the blue down your channel and back to the back of the second chakra about money. And let it teach you what is missing there that you have been willing, that you have not been willing to allow to sink, to be, to radiate, because you doubt. You must let all fears go, and you will begin to feel this energy heighten its spin. Many blessings to you, my dear. Good. All right. Paul. Thank you, Paul. Okay, I see your message down further. Lauren. All right. I applaud you. Today I see your balloons around you are gold. But for a moment, let's speak. Why balloons? Why around you versus within you? It's a very interesting question. Is it your belief that there is so much around you you must shift? Or you have not yet arrived at being deserving to know that the color of gold and illumination can sit within you? Yet to be determined, for it is on your side that this deficit exists. Gold is a color of achievement. a color of divinity. And yet, if you still hesitate to believe that you are a bringer of the dawn, then you can understand how you hide that which is your truth. So welcome in through each chakra as you are prepared. First, bring in the yellow for wisdom, and the wisdom will help you to determine the use of the gold. So we bring you further into the root, so you will have access to all colors. Many blessings. All right. So, Paul, you are in Scotland. Uh-huh. All right. Let's see what there is for you. As I arrive at a landscape, a wooded area, I offer to you to root deep into the earth and join me there. Together, we are going to move into levels of your existence deep within the earth. And you'll see a door that is a deep blue and red. And let's open it. And within it lie all your karmic patterns you have come here to learn. They are being held by a blue ribbon. There have been many, for sure. And when the karma is released, the bow is released, and you are free. This is not a place to come to just sit and pull strings to release karma. It is to instead contemplate the many incarnations it has taken to be so exquisitely effective in your journey. This is one way to have an awareness to know the journey will continue to the next step, and yet it is not today. But the empowerment that lies within this room is the experience of awe. For it did not take one lifetime to create these scenarios. It took hundreds of thousands of lifetimes. So it is a respect that my bringing you here today is to open up deeper within you, a personal experience, if I may say. This is real. You are a being of light, and you are upon the journey to discover you. So today, I bring you to a sacred part of you that awaits and will be there each and every time that you have become prepared. But in honoring them, you allow them to be until you have completed the karma without emotional antagonism, I could say. So, why have I brought you here? So that you can see yet what is waiting for you. It is the part about the book of loving self that so often is never seen or heard. This is a treasure. I honor that you will not betray it. For we felt it was important for you to understand that which you are embarking upon. So one day, who's to know what lifetime, but one day this will all be clear, and perhaps the golden ribbons will start. Blessings to you, my son Paul. Very good. You're welcome, Tanny, Marianne. Thank you, Tanny. Barbara. The moon has messages, transformations, illuminations. And not that illumination is always a word we do not always place upon the moon. I am excited for you. You're welcome, Marby. Thank you, Paul. Let's see, I visualize each gold balloon going into each, I assume that word is chakra. Excellent. Yeah, she rewrote it. What a powerful experience here today with all of you. But it also says how you're all growing and becoming beyond that which you once were, which is, of course, the path of light, the path of illumination. So my heart goes to all of you who are willing and taking step by step ever so gently to listen and to hear and to know where you're going is a remarkable truth. So, I do not see anyone else coming. Is there anyone who I spoke to today that has one question? I will take one. It was all very powerful. There is you're very welcome, Lauren. Those words from you bring tears to my eyes. Yes, I'm so proud of everyone here, for you can hear more from me now. Experience. Can I speak about chants with Babaji? Well, Babaji's work is about teaching you mantras, which are within in a meditation. They're not chants. So it's done 20 minutes twice a day. And the first one is the heart mantra, which when Doug and I met, we went to Thailand and received the heart mantra and immediately knew we were the love of millions of years. So I've had people change jobs from getting the heart mantra. I mean, we've done thousands of them. Yeah. Let me finish this thought, Lauren, and then I'll come back. So it's an initiation, a 5,000-year-old ceremony that I sing that gives me the ability to be an initiator. And it comes from Shiva and all the masters, the gift of having that sacred mantra. And you take it down inside in a certain way, and your heart gets purified throughout the body. And then for the first series, there's 7. And then there are other things you can use in that way. But it's life-changing, and it's very healing and transformative of who you believe you are, and about love, about your higher self, about all these parts of us, you see. All right, so Lauren had a question. Okay, that was Marianne. I'll be getting a poster out. I have the thing tonight I'm working on, but then I will do it. Very good, Paul. Thank you for your comments. Well, and what I wanted to say is what I received is, who was it that was time to be towards the moon? Was that you yourself? I'm not sure. But whoever it was, they needed to check into the moon, which the moon speaks to the soul. It's not just the darkness. You know, grandmother, grandfather moon are just as powerful as the sun to most of us who've done so much healing. So perhaps there's a soul message for that person that received that about the moon. So, yes. Tierney, I wanted to come back and speak to you. Oh, Barbara Ward was the sunshine, yeah. Because you mentioned the beautiful tongues I spoke. There are many uh, different tribal experiences that at some point you will uh, discover within your side to bring back wholeness for you. For whatever reason, there is a tendency, and this must be deep because you mentioned that the tongues were beautiful to you. There is a fear that is attached. So see where that fear and how it is attached and let it go. And perhaps you will become a singer of the tongues. Gifts come when the preparation of clarity can be brought. Also brings tears to my eyes. Very good. Okay. Yeah, you are the one with the sun, and now it wants you to go to the soul. That's why the moon is a message to the soul. And I think you are going to want to write about it because there's so much living there that it wants you to know and to learn. Very good. Well, the beeping is starting to really get to me. I'm sure you must hear it. And I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, whatever they're doing will be done and not be a monthly thing or something. Who knows? Yeah. The heart mantra with Babaji, he's coming back in to speak. There isn't any question of who should do it, all should do it. You know, he came in from an immortal place, and it maintains him looking as the day he comes. They do help you become younger, hello, and awaken and transformative. Many blessings. Thank you to everyone who's coming, and share it with your friends. We have something going on here, and it's powerful. Many blessings.